Hey guys, so today I have swatches of Essie's Fall 2014 collection. This one is called Dress To Kilt. There are 6 polishes in this collection, so this video is probably going to be a little bit long, so I will go ahead and get right into the swatches. So the first one that I have is Take It Outside, and this is a very cool, light, taupey kind of color. The closest thing I had in my collection to this is Essie's Urban Jungle, which you can see they're really not that close, which is good because they came out in the same year. They shouldn't be that close. But that's the closest thing I had as far as in Essie's go. I didn't look in the rest of my collection, but yeah, so this is Take It Outside. So here is one coat of Take It Outside on the bare nail. And that looks like that is easily going to be a one coat polish, which is amazing. I'm not doing super thick coats at all, and it's applying really, really easy. You know, Essie formulas are kind of notorious for being streaky and hard to work with and thin and just a pain in the butt. This is actually really nice. I'm very pleasantly surprised with this. There's a little bit of polish running down the stem onto the brush when I apply, so it is, their coats are coming out a little bit thicker than I would normally do them, but I think it would probably be a one coat regardless. So that is one coat of Essie's Take It Outside. Yeah, out in sunlight. I don't have any direct sunlight right now because it's very overcast today, but there's absolutely no need for a second coat with this. This is a perfect one coat cream polish. The next one is Fall in Line, and when I saw these online, I thought it looked a lot like Essie's So Psyched, but again, I was wrong. This is So Psyched, and it's a little bit darker green at the bottom because it has separated a bit, which is much more green, a lot lighter, and with a shimmer to it. So here is one coat of Fall in Line on the bare nail. Really, really smooth, not streaky at all. And I think we have another one coat polish. I'm kind of freaking out. Two in a row in an Essie collection is pretty rare, actually. Yeah, this applies really, really well. Really smooth. The colors in this collection aren't anything like special or groundbreaking. It's more, they're more like basic, you know, staple colors. So I mean, if they all turn out this good, I would definitely suggest picking up one of those staple colors if you don't have them, or, you know, would like them for some reason from this collection, just because so far, granted I'm only 2 in, one coat creams in here, and that's really, really awesome. So that was a mess, but this is one coat of Essie's Fall in Line. I'm not even going to bother with the second coat because this looks perfect. There's no nail line visible at all. There's no patchiness. Amazing. So again, that is Fall in Line. The next one that I have here is the Perfect Cover Up, and this is a very dark teal color. It's very blue-green. This, what I thought would be really similar to Go Overboard, and it might be. It just, Go Overboard seems like it's a lot lighter and maybe even more blue. So again, this is the Perfect Cover Up. So here's one coat of the Perfect Cover Up on the bare nail. Same formula as the last two. Really, really easy to work with. Like the perfect consistency. It's not too thin, it's not too thick, and it's another one coat nail polish. I'm so freaking excited about this. Beautiful. It looks really black on camera here, but in person it's definitely not one of those almost black colors. You can definitely tell that there's some greeny blue teal to it. I don't think it would be confused for a black at all. I always miss this corner when I swatch too because I can't see it. Yeah, that is just perfect, smooth, one coat polish. I'm so excited about this because Essie, you guys know Essie formulas are notoriously terrible, and I'm just really, really excited that these are so good. So again, that is one coat of the Perfect Cover-Up. So the next one is the namesake of the collection. This is Dressed to Kilt, and this is a, I wouldn't say deep red, but it's definitely not your bright cherry red. It's like a medium red cream. I didn't have anything from Essie that was close to this color. Like I said, I didn't go through the rest of my collection because I'm more concerned with, I know, Essie repeating colors. That's why I referenced them. So here's one coat of Dressed to Kilt on the bare nail. So that is, again, the same formula. It's really smooth. It's really easy to spread out over the nail. I don't think this is going to be a one coater because I can still see a little bit of my nail line under it, but it's really close. I think if you were in a hurry, in a pinch, whatever, you could probably easily get away with one coat because I don't think anyone would really tell. So that is one coat of Dressed to Kilt on the bare nail. Like I said, this is really close to being a one coat polish, but I'm going to let that dry and go ahead and apply a second coat. Okay, so this is two coats of Dressed to Kilt on the bare nail. I know it doesn't really look on camera like I needed two coats, but I could still see my nail line on especially my middle and ring fingers, and as you can see there from my pointer finger, it definitely darkens the color up quite a bit to have two coats on there. So far I'm really impressed with this collection. The formulas are fantastic, and we've only got two left, and this is the first one that has needed a second coat. So that is two coats of Dressed to Kilt on the bare nail. So this next one is Partner in Crime, and this is a very deep chocolate brown. I have here Little Brown Dress, and yeah, they're almost identical. I would need direct sunlight because I know that Little Brown Dress can tend to look black in certain lights, and at first I thought that Partner in Crime looked lighter than Little Brown Dress, but I don't think so anymore. I think they're pretty much the exact same color. There might be a little bit more of a red tone in Little Brown Dress, but I mean, it's not close enough to ever justify having both. So this again is Partner in Crime. So here is one coat of Partner in Crime on the bare nail. Yeah, this is very dark, just like Little Brown Dress is, so would definitely be confused for black, I think, in most lighting. But the formula is really good. Smooth and easy to apply, easy to spread out on the nail, and it looks like another one coater. This is one that if you weren't super careful with your application and worked with it too much, you would get bald spots enough, or sheer spots, I guess I should say, to need to do a second coat, but it would be pretty difficult to do that because the formulas on these are practically perfect. So that is one coat of Partner in Crime. I'm not going to do a second coat because it really doesn't need it. Yeah, an almost black, dark brown, very close to Little Brown Dress. And the last one that I have is Style Cartel. It is a very deep navy blue. I don't have anything like this from Essie, but I know there are a lot of similar colors in other brands. But we will go ahead and swatch this one. So here is one coat of Style Cartel on the bare nail. This actually is coming off more of a jelly-like formula than I thought it was. I was really excited about this one just because I love blues. And I was really hoping it would be a one coat cream like the majority of the rest of the collection is, but it looks like it's going to be more of a two coat dark jelly kind of polish. The formula isn't the same. It's still really easy to work with. It's not a bad formula, but it's just not quite as easy as all of the other ones. Gets a little gummy after a few strokes as well. So that is one coat of Essie's Style Cartel. I will let that dry and come back and do a second coat. So here is two coats of Essie's Style Cartel on the bare nail. Covers really well in two coats. It definitely even looks a little bit darker on the nail than it does in the bottle. But two coats will be enough for this. I'm actually surprised, since it's more of a jelly, like thin finish, I'm surprised that it dried really glossy, because usually those weird thin finishes from Essie tend to dry more matte or like satin matte, but it dried pretty glossy. Not gonna lie though, I'm kind of disappointed just because I just really, in my heart, wanted this to be a cream. So that is 2 coats of Essie's Style Cartel. Overall, I think this collection is really, really amazing. They're all 1 coat creams minus 2 colors. And while none of them are real amazing, groundbreaking colors, I think a lot of them are fall time or polish collection staples. So if you do, you know, think your collection is lacking one of those colors, I think picking them up from this collection would be a good idea, just because the formulas are so amazing, and they're, like I said, most of them are 1 coat creams. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you later.